Happy weekend is here. Edition to No Edits Crypto, episode 136. Two really short stories today in the market update coming at you. Bitcoin still moving sideways today at 0.59% up at 6613 USD currently. Ethereum up 0.17% at $470. To Bitcoin Cash down 1.29% at $730, 27 cents. EOS down 2.64% at $8.60. To Litecoin down 0.24%, $83.03. Neo down 7.63%, it's $37.14. Everyone wondering what is going to happen here. TA is really saying that something should happen big here in the very near future. To STEEM, currently above $2 again, and hopefully staying there. But currently Steam's up 15.15%. Excuse me, at $2.01. So Steam looking pretty solid, and this market could be heading back up. I'm starting to feel pretty good about this. I wanted to say one thing here. This isn't, I guess, really a story. One of the things I wanted to mention is that we're looking at this economy, and everybody who got in late last year, there's people that have been around, 7, 8 years now, and the earliest people 9 years. But there's people that came in last year and they still haven't really grasped that. Well, the ones that didn't sell probably realized, but a lot of people don't realize, this is a market where we're creating something really new. Everyone who's a part of this, it's like all of these different projects are basically their own economies to some degree. So not only is this, these blockchains are basically their own economies to some degree as well. So it's not going to happen overnight, but the price fluctuations, the technology side, but the price, the volatility and stuff, we're going to see some major swings both ways. People are going to make a lot, people are going to lose a lot in this space. But I don't know, this is like a pep talk or what, but this is just something I was thinking about how, each one of these cryptocurrencies and each basically that run on these the best blockchains are the ones that are being used are economies in themselves. So something to think about. We're building something for the future here, which takes me to my next story, an advancement in the space, possibly. Bitcoin, has long been, a lot of people have been trying to figure out how to improve on the mining. And this is a story out of CoinDesk today. So a long controversial bid to change Bitcoin just got boosting the support of tenured developers and nonprofit foundation called PoWx. Launched this week with the goal of putting a more sophisticated wrapper on the idea that proof of work, the way the network comes to agreement on which transactions are valid, could be replaced with a newer, supposedly better algorithm. In short, PoWx advocates Bitcoin adopt a new technology it calls optical proof of work, which uses a more energy-efficient laser technology as the cornerstone of mining or minting the new Bitcoins. The hope is to fix mining by making it easier for people to participate in the process, in part because the barriers to entry have become so prohibitive. At the beginning of 2009, users just needed a simple laptop to run the code, back in the days when everyone could run full nodes. Run the code to mine the Bitcoins. Now they need to purchase specialized computers costing thousands of dollars in which they don't do anything else. So all of the people that are buying up the graphics cards and whatnot, a lot of people, the gaming community would certainly welcome a different way to go about mining, as they've been fighting with crypto miners just to create their video game rigs and stuff. The hope is to let's see here. not to mention, where we stop here. Not to mention the developers behind PoWx are the latest to point to one mining firm, Bitmain, and its influence on the network as a major issue. Though the exact numbers are cloudy, estimates say the company is manufacturing between 50 and 80% of Bitcoin's mining hardware. So that's a serious concern. Against this backdrop, the idea of swapping Bitcoin's mining algorithm has been around for some time, mostly flaring up in times of perceived crisis. It's been seen almost as a last resort to be deployed only in the case miners do something really bad, such as colluding to attack the network. But of course, the founder says the changes are inevitable. So we'll have to wait and see. But this is, I welcome anything that makes any of these technologies better and more efficient. So as to producing them, which would be good for everyone in the space, and especially the people that mine them, and also just the overall community. It'll help everything out and be a more cost-effective way to mint the tokens or coins. Everybody, have a good Friday night. This was another episode of No Edits Crypto. Get in the description and check out my book, Blockchain Project Renaissance, and pick up some summertime pool reading. Everybody have a good one.